You're listening to Tutor Time with Mallory, and now for your host, Mallory Latouche.
And welcome back to Tutor Time with Mallory. Today I had the honor of interviewing Miss Gail Herring. How are you doing today, Gail?
I'm great, Mallory. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. What is your education background?
I have a bachelor's, first of all, in early childhood that I received in the early or in 1970s. I did not go back to school to get my master's until my youngest son went to college. So I have a master's in school administration. I've worked in the school systems. I taught school for 20-something years. During that time, I taught kindergarten, first, second, third, and fourth. I have been an assistant principal, a curriculum facilitator. My last 7 years were spent at the central office level as Director of Elementary Education, NC Pre-K, and Special Projects for Wayne County Public Schools. I retired after 34 years with the school system, and I've been at the University of Mount Olive for 8 years.
What inspired you to want to work in the school system?
I never doubted. I am a first-generation college student. I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher. I love it as good today as I did when I started. So there was never a question for me that this was not what I wanted to do.
How has your career path led you to where you are now?
Well, as a teacher, first of all, I've always said that I don't have a lot of talents. I'm not crafty, I'm not artsy, I'm not all this stuff, but God gave me a gift. I'm a very good teacher, and it comes very natural for me. So in teaching my little children, when I taught them, and then working in administration like I did at central office level, I worked with principals, I worked with schools. So when I retired, I was not sure where I was going to do, what I was going to do, if I was going to do anything else. But the background that I had with the school system, University of Mount Olive gave me a call about teaching some classes here for adults. You remember, I am an early childhood person. I had never taught adults. But I came on as an early childhood adjunct instructor. I loved it. I had the best time. I had an opportunity to teach adults what I had been doing in the classroom for many, many years. So that's what led me to UMO, was it as an adjunct. And then a few years later, they offered me a position as an assistant professor in the education department.
What are your fondest memories working at University of Mount Olive?
I think I am involved in a grant that is through the Keenan Foundation and an anonymous donor foundation. We work with a group of students who know they want to become teachers. Our students in our rural areas like Wayne County, like Duplin County, Sampson County, they deserve the very best teachers also. So in this grant, we recruit students who come to UMO who live in Duplin County. They've attended school in Duplin County, and they will go back and teach in Duplin County. With this group of students, they are so passionate about education. Last year with the pandemic, we did a lot of community service projects. We offered an online tutoring program. Also, we did a drive for school supplies, but for students to have at home while they were trying to work from home.
Thank you for watching Tutor Time with Mallory. You can find her on the following social media platforms and contact her for interviews.